You give your mom your paycheck.
She takes control of all my finances.
Your mother.
My mother.
What's the fight?
She's drunk usually when we have the fight.
Oh, bring drinking into this.
She's been hearing, and I'm going to bring her in right now. You're opening up cards.
Yes.
That's my name.
He could literally sue you for that.
It sounds worse than it is.
The tools to change your life have just been upgraded. Download my budgeting app, rebranded to DollarWise today, and start your free trial. Sign up for the annual version, and I'll send you my budget-friendly cookbook that can't be purchased anywhere else, and I'll personally sign it and mail it directly to you. Download the DollarWise budgeting app today and take advantage of your free trial.
This is Drew. I'm 32. I'm from Youngstown, Ohio, and this is Financial Audit.
Thanks for coming down to Austin. What do you do for a living up in Youngstown?
Right now I'm a metal former, a roll former.
The rust belt. Yes, we love it. Good. How many hours a week you're working on this thing? Is it full-time?
Full-time, 40 hours a week.
Good. Is this hourly or salary?
Hourly.
Okay, what's your hourly?
It's like 23, 20, somewhere around there.
Youngstown, not huge, right? So not a hyper expensive town. So that could stretch decently. What hits your account on a paycheck basis, and what is that paycheck?
About $1,800 biweekly.
Biweekly, perfect. Okay, so we're looking $3,600 in Youngstown.
Yep.
How you doing at 32?
I feel like I'm doing okay.
Okay.
I get my mom my bills or my paycheck.
Well, no, what do you mean?
So
you give your mom your paycheck.
Well, I give her the money for bills. No, I give her. She takes control of all my finances. Yeah. So
your mother.
My mother. So basically, when I was younger, it just was easier because I blew all my money. So she kind of took responsibility and said, "Give me this amount of money so I can at least pay your bills."
When? Because you're 32. How long has this been happening? What the f are we doing?
It's probably been since I was like 18 or 19.
Big guy, are you single?
Yep.
Who would have thought? Not me.
This is a little embarrassing.
Yeah, it is. But
I appreciate putting it on display in front of many people, but what the f? So at 18, 19, okay, listen, not that I would advocate for that because that's when you need to start learning for sure. But let's say they do it throughout college. Okay, dude, you're 32.
I know.
This is in 18, 19. This is in 2021.
It's just been easier. So.
Well, yes, everything's easier if you never have to do anything or learn anything. That is true. If you sit in a room and have food come to you, someone else pays for the roof over the head, and you play video games all day, that's easier. I'm not saying that's what you do, but I'm saying if you don't have to do anything, and you don't need to learn anything, and you never need to advocate for yourself, and you never need to go out there and be productive, it's easier.
Yeah. So that's why I'm trying to figure it all out.
Do you even know your bills if mommy is taking care of them?
I know I pay $600.
Give me more about this relationship. I am so confused. Okay, yeah. Give me how this started, because what the
I mean, it's been so long, I don't really remember how it started. It's just, she's a helicopter mom, and she just likes to...
But you're 32.
Exactly. That's why it's been too long. I can't remember how it started.
You said 18?
Probably before that, honestly.
Before that, it makes a little more sense. To a certain point... What did you do at 18? Did you go to college? What'd you do?
After high school, I went to a technical center for welding.
Okay, how long did that take?
It took like 9 months.
Okay, so 9 months, maybe mom's helping a little. I get that. Post 9 months, then what did you do?
I just welded for a while. I definitely went through a bunch of jobs throughout my life.
That's okay. That's normal. I don't know why that means mommy has to take care of bills. But the relationship with money then, at that point when you started working your full-time jobs and were no longer in school, what was that dynamic with mommy and money?
I mean, I was just living with mom, and she likes to take care of everything. I don't know.
How much is she in your life?
Completely. I mean, I'm financially completely.
She can log into your bank accounts.
I wouldn't be able to.
No, she can.
She can.
You can't?
I don't know the logins.
You're laughing about that.
I'm laughing at your reaction.
No, that's insane.
I know it's insane.
What about your email? Can she
No,
get in your email?
I have my own email.
Can she get into your email?
For the email that's connected to the financials, yes. But then I have my own email for other things.
Yeah, the special goon email. Yeah, I'm sure. Okay. Hide that from mommy. What the are we, like, what are we doing? Is this society? You're older than me. I can't even, like, make fun of, like, someone younger. Like, what, are we regressing? What is this? Okay, you can't even log into your own accounts today. She had to pull these statements?
Yeah. Yeah. It's embarrassing. It's
Okay, sure. But if I'm embarrassed for something for 14 years, I do something about it. 14 years of this minimum. Minimum!
I wouldn't say I've been embarrassed about it for 14 years, but it's
When
getting
did you start getting embarrassed? Because you're 32.
probably
I'll
around like
remind you.
28-ish when people started asking
4
me.
years ago. 4 years ago, you're embarrassed and you still can't log into a bank account today?
Well, it's tough because every time I ask for the passwords, she just will say, oh, I can't do that right now. Or, next week I'll get them to you or whatever.
That's so not true. You know your password to your bank account. I don't know it.
And
Do you
then-
live with her?
No,
When's the last time you did?
probably about 2 years ago.
Why'd you move out?
Well, my grandma had a stroke and she kind of needed someone to take care of her.
So you moved out to take care of grandma.
No.
It wasn't even to be independent.
No, she moved into my room at my mom's house and then I took over her trailer.
So again, it wasn't for any kind of independence. It's because it was a necessity. Oh, good. Did not wake up today expecting to. I didn't know this existed in this world.
Welcome to my
I'm
life.
sorry. I don't want to be horribly insulting. Just a little insulting. Mildly. A little high insult, but not aggressively.
A little bit deserving.
No, you deserve a lot, but not aggressive. How'd you get these statements pulled then?
I ask her to see them every once in a while, so she didn't really think much of it.
And then what's that dynamic like when you get the statements? Does she like hover over you as you're looking at them?
No, she just emails me them so I can check them out.
What's y'all's dynamic right now?
Right now, I get paid, and then I give her $600 out of that paycheck, and then she pays whatever needs to be paid.
Wait. You give her $600 of the paycheck, but she's managing is the paycheck cash?
No, it gets
But the
direct
other-
deposited. I'm in control of my own personal checking account. That's the only thing that I really can log into.
And you know you're logging to that.
Yeah.
Does she have the login to
No.
that? So it's a little bit in the separation. The bills that she has to worry about, apparently for you, that you can't. Is that all this?
Yeah.
But you're dying in debt and she's managing it, and then you don't care?
I care. That's why I ask her for the passwords and everything so I can get in there and get everything transferred to.
Are you an only child?
Yeah.
Okay. Is dad there?
Dad passed away when I was 18.
Okay.
So that could possibly
I think
have
we're
something to do
linking
with it.
things together. I don't think she wants to lose mommy's little boy.
Yeah.
When you moved out, how far away from the house is it?
30 seconds.
Okay, you didn't move out? Oh, dude. Okay. I think mom is holding on to you.
She's not that bad.
Go on.
She's not, crazy about it. She's just
What do you
trying to
mean?
help.
Has she advocated for getting you separate? Because she's not giving you the passwords.
Not necessarily.
Then it can't. Then what the are you talking about?
I don't know. She's not doing it in a malicious way. She's just trying to help.
Well, she might be doing it with what she thinks is a positive intention, but is it leading to positive results in the end? You have no independence. How old's mom?
60.
What happens, hopefully not for a very long time, when she's not there? What are you going to do? You won't even know how to get into your own accounts.
That's kind of why I'm trying to get everything.
Sure, you're 32. Let's say she makes it to 80. Okay, so what are you going to be, 52 at that point? Great, wonderful. And then you will be 52 still living on mommy paying your bills from your own money because you can't manage it yourself?
Well, it's better than her
God.
paying the bills
When you
herself.
applied, you didn't even know her age. When you applied to the show, you said she was 52. Colton just told me. Colton just texted me. You didn't even know. That's 8 years different. 8 years. Such a weird
got mixed
dynamic.
up.
Does she know that? Does she know?
No.
I got mixed up.
With what?
My uncle's age.
Your uncle. So not even the same gender. This
happens.
is weird. And it's on the same property.
What?
The place you moved into.
No.
It's 30 seconds away, though.
It's a street over. Not the same property.
What do you want to do in life, big guy? Because you're single, mommy's taking care of everything, and you're living in a trailer that was grandma's that was only you. I mean, the only reason you ever moved out was because grandma needed to move in.
Well, I did want to move out. That's not why. I mean, it is why I moved out, but it's not the decision, or I guess it is, but it was always a talk to me wanting to move out.
Great, I'm glad we talked about it, but you did nothing, and you
was-
still live in grandma's place. Buddy, what do you want to do? Because again, this is such a weird situation.
I want to get my finances in my name, and well, they are in my name, but I want to have control
yeah, but that's
of
a
them.
very basic thing. I'm just even talking about you having any kind of separation from family, talking about any kind of love life. I'm talking about anything.
It's hard to get out of that trailer and move somewhere else because the rent is itself pretty cheap.
But it's not about that.
Well, financially it is. If I'm only paying $500
Listen,
for a
this
place
is
to
a
live,
financial show. Obviously, there are things that supersede that. Okay, I'm going to be real for a second and just brutal and pretend like I don't care about your emotions for a second. Your life is nothing.
I mean, I get my bills paid and I've started
And that's what
savings.
I'm trying to say. We need to separate that. Finances are a very important aspect, and I advocate for it hard. Outside of that, your life is nothing. At 32, you're pissing your life away.
I don't think so.
What? In what way?
I mean,
Romance is nothing. Living with mommy and mommy. You were. Come on. The only reason you moved out is because grandma
Well, the
moved
only
in.
difference is, I would be
You
pushing
moved
send
into grandma's
payment.
place.
I feel like that's not that big of a deal.
Huh?
The only difference of me giving her money and paying the bills, like obviously I don't know the statements or anything, but I would just be pushing send payment.
You know this
instead of-
isn't normal, right?
Yeah. I feel like
When did you learn this wasn't normal?
when people would ask me how much I'm paying for my electric bill or something, and I really didn't have an idea because I don't pay them. I just pay all my bills in one flat payment, and then they get paid, I think.
It sounds bad the more I hear people talk about it.
Because I can't even
Man.
verify that.
What about your debt? Do you even know how much debt you have?
I know now because I sent you the statements.
Wow. Before that, you had no idea.
Not really. I was thinking probably like $10,000.
And you didn't give a
I figured it was okay because my
Even
mom's taking
$10,000
care of it.
probably minimum monthlies. So you thought it was 10. What is it?
I think it's like upwards of 50 now.
Dude, that's insane. That's a gap of the century. 10 to 50? You're $40,000 off? That's crazy.
Yeah. So when I watched the show, I realized it's not as simple as just having my mom pay everything. I just need to start learning everything and taking responsibility. So
You need to quit using your credit cards.
Big guy. I want to know from your own perspective why you not tried.
I have tried. She
Why have you not pushed harder? Because you've asked, she deflects, and that's it.
She says she'll give it to me next week or whatever. She
Yeah,
doesn't
but that's
know.
been endlessly happening. Why not sit down and get it?
It starts fights and it doesn't
Fights?
happen anyway.
Okay, what does that tell us? What are the fights like? Tell me.
I just argue with her because she won't give
Tell me, walk me through the fights.
I tell her I want the passwords and she'll say, "Oh, I don't know when to transfer everything over because I don't know." That's what she says. And then
No, walk me through this, buddy. I need to know the dynamic here.
and then I tell her just give me the passwords and I'll figure it out. And she says it's not that simple, and I just tell her to, and she won't.
Why is it not that simple? What's the argument?
She just doesn't. I don't know what the argument is. I don't know why it's so hard to just give me the passwords and do everything. She just won't do it.
But you said you guys fight about it.
Oh, yeah.
What's the fight? You just keep saying yes, give it. She says no, hard, and it's
Pretty
just
much.
that back and forth endlessly.
She's drunk usually when we have the fight, so
Oh, bring drinking into this.
I get off. I work midnights, so when I get off work, I go to sleep. By the time I wake up, she's at the bar having fun or whatever.
Every day?
Yeah,
7 days a week?
probably 5 to 7.
Well, not 7.
Is she an alcoholic?
I would say so.
I'm getting shocked faces in the room. No one knew this. Okay.
Yeah,
Why don't you approach that conversation in a sober time?
because I am sleeping.
Wake up.
She goes to the bar at like 4. I get home at 8. I gotta sleep a little bit.
So you have the argument at the bar?
No, when she gets home,
What time is that?
like 8 or 9. And she'll drink at home too, so.
Okay, we don't have to get into all this drinking. That has nothing to do with it.
You have access to the email. You can do password resets.
Yeah, but
Why
I don't
haven't you
want
taken
to.
that step?
I don't want to mess up whatever she needs to transfer.
What do you mean transfer? If they're your accounts,
That's
what's
what
supposed
she
to
says.
transfer?
She says it needs to transfer into my address or something.
No, you probably just
I
need to go log on and change the billing address if that's what you care about.
Because he doesn't even know what credit cards he has.
You just have to do a password reset. You have access to the email
It's
that's
hard
attached to all
because
those accounts, right? Confirm.
To
Correct?
what?
You have access to the email.
Yeah.
USA Bank, you do not have to log in information to this.
No.
No.
Do you have the app downloaded?
No.
Download the app. Yeah, download the app right now, big guy. This is fucking crazy. And while you're downloading it, what was the title of your job again?
Roll former.
Role former. Is this what you want to do? Because you're very locked in this situation. No, keep going.
It's just downloading.
Okay. Is this what you want to do? Because I'm so confused. I feel like you're locked into this life where you're being controlled.
I mean, it pays the bills. It's the most I've
Is
gotten.
that what you want to do?
I would like something different. I don't know what it would be, but something that would pay more.
It just comes down to money.
Pretty much.
Okay.
I don't really mind what I do as long as it's giving me good money.
Colton's telling me you told him you wanted to be an astronaut.
I mean, I said I like space, but I don't think there's really much job market into that.
Probably not in Youngstown.
Well, I don't think there's really. I've done a little research on
SpaceX.
I'm not
NASA.
gonna make that. That's ridiculous. Look at my weight. For one, I'm not gonna be able to make the
Oh,
training.
you
there.
think you're going to space?
No. You said you're the one who brought up space.
There's
NASA.
99% of the jobs in that do not go
Right.
up.
I don't think I'm that smart to be in there either. But
What happened here?
I had a cyst growing under my skull into my brain, and I got some surgery to take that out.
I would have watched the video, the popping video. I would have watched it. Okay, you
I
got
asked
it?
them to record it. Yeah, we're stuck. I can't
Good.
log in.
Good. Put in your email. Do a password reset. Here we go. Password reset time.
Let's
This
see.
is-
Where's that out? You get
We're
login
gaining
help.
independence for the first time in our lives at 32.
We see how far he gets with this.
Oh, I had to enter in my phone number, but that didn't work. Surprising. Had to enter my mom's phone number.
Okay.
So now she's got a code.
Hey, what about an email address? There's no email
No,
address
it
option?
didn't ask for an email. I'll text her, see if she got the code. All right, reset password.
You got a password reset?
Yep,
So this is your first time logging in. We're conquering independence.
correct. We are conquering. Kind of.
Next
Not
step,
yet.
space.
I don't know. I don't think that's going to happen. That'd be cool, though. Maybe in my lifetime. Get a little space adventure going. SpaceX, they're doing stuff.
We have indoor skydiving somewhere here in Austin.
Well, that's no fun. You got to see the Earth from outer space. All right, let's see if I can log in. Welcome. Accept. Oh, got another code to my mom's phone.
Private student loan debt can be overwhelming. If you're seeking a more affordable way forward, YRefi is here to help. Unlike traditional lenders, YRefi focuses on your desire and ability to repay, not just your credit score. With guaranteed interest rates under 6%, they offer a pathway towards lower monthly payments. And YRefi also provides a co-signer release program, giving you and your family peace of mind. Their dedicated representatives walk you through each step, ensuring you feel supported and informed throughout the process. Thousands of clients have experienced relief, and YRefi's 4.6 star rating on Google speaks to their service and guidance that they provide. This is more than just refinancing, it's a chance to regain control of your financial future. If you're ready to work toward a more manageable student loan payment, visit YRefi.com. Discover how their tailored approach can reduce your stress, lower your interest, and simplify your repayment journey. Take the first step in making your private student loan debt more affordable. Go to YREFY.com, that is YRefi.com, or call 888-973-3978, that is 888-973-3978, and see how they can help you move forward with confidence.
She likes to just take control of everything. I'll go over her house for dinner or something. And
Yeah,
I
your
can't
30-second walk.
I can't even make my own plate. She just likes to do everything that.
Okay, well, that's motherly. I mean, that's a little different, right?
I guess.
I think you
but
come over, you're kind of in like the, Northeast, and she's like, oh, my little boy. Oh, no, that's okay.
Okay.
Hey, give me this plate of gabagool. You eat, kid, you eat. Right? Like that, but imagine woman version.
Right, but I don't know.
That's what they do.
I feel like
that's not a red flag.
I don't know. It goes pretty deep.
Well, she probably thinks you eat too much.
I mean, she makes me pretty big plates. I'm a big boy.
Are you in?
Yep.
You're in.
I'm in. That's right.
25 minutes into financial audit, and this is the first time you've been able to log into your own accounts.
Correct.
All right.
Making moves here.
Proud of you.
Thanks.
I was a little cheeky. I was a little cheeky working with my cheeky boy Colton, because he's a cheeky boy too. We ended up contacting her outside of this before you guys came up with a secret little plan, and we actually put her in a room near us with a little TV setup, and she's been hearing, and I'm going to bring her in right now, and we're going to talk about how fucking weird this all is, and she's heard everything you said. This is...
These guys told me.
This is wild. Welcome. Okay, you've heard a lot of things there.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Don't let it happen again.
Don't let that happen again? Okay, and the follow-up, I'll make sure. Okay. What do you think of all that? That was some wild
Yeah. It's just, I don't know how it's happened. It just kind of happened, and, I don't know.
So, I mean, he accused pretty heavily of he pushes for it.
He does push for it. My biggest problem is I don't know how to transition from me paying his bills with his money to just it going over, and where do I stop paying and he starts paying. And I know it's stupid, but I just...
What's the confusion on it?
I don't know. And he's not $50,000 in debt.
No, he's not. That was confusing that you still didn't know it even after you looked.
You're $50,000 in debt.
27.
27 with his student loan.
Yeah, it's that.
Everything.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And his car.
I don't know where I got that number from.
I don't have that in student loans. I have that car and credit cards. If there's student loans, we didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, great. So all right. But no, if the what was it, $600-900 that he gives you on a monthly basis, if that is no longer given to you and he logs into the account and sets up auto pay to his accounts, you wouldn't have to worry. I mean, it would be as simple as that, would it not?
I know, but this just isn't me. This got to take some responsibility for it too. He likes it that I do it this way because it's easier for him. And I don't care what he says, but...
Is that true?
It is easier.
He's just always told me, when we first started on this, just tell me what I need to pay you, and you pay my bills. The last couple years, yeah, he's been asking to,
shouldn't that sign
transition it over to him.
Why have we pushed back for the last 2 years, though? Because let's say we didn't transfer anything. Why not the login? Why can't he have the login?
I've given him his logins.
No, you haven't.
Well, I haven't given him his logins to his credit cards. Well,
What logins has he had?
he doesn't even have his credit cards. He gets one credit card. Because he's not good with credit cards.
Wait. You only allow him to have one of his credit cards?
Yes.
He has 5.
Oh, he's got
He has
at
more
least
than 5.
10. But the other 5 have 0 balances. That's why you probably don't have those. Because I keep opening up more and putting
You do.
0%.
No, you're opening up cards.
Yes.
You're opening up cards in
Well,
his name?
I transfer his balances so I
Yes,
get
in my name.
0%. Not funny. He'll use his
Without his
credit
knowledge.
cards for gas and food and stupid stuff that you shouldn't be using a credit card for.
Yeah, without my knowledge.
Yeah, I do. It sounds worse than it is.
No, I want to be very clear. He's not going to do this. And so it's probably fine. But he could literally sue you for that. He's not going to. So I don't think that's where we are. We don't have that dynamic.
No, we have a good relationship.
That
But
is very technically against the law.
yeah, I know. Are you broadcasting this?
No, there's not a cop sitting
the
in another
FBI
room.
or
No.
IRS sitting by.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
No. Because again, that would be him
And
taking
he
some
doesn't
action.
do his
I don't think
taxes
we're
either. And I've tried to get him. I did try to get you to sit down with me once,
When?
like a couple years ago, to help to go through doing your taxes.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, I did. He don't want anything to do with any of that.
I mean, a little bit. That's why I've been asking you for the passwords. I need to get. It's embarrassing.
I really don't want to do it anymore myself. I'm just over it. I've got enough of my own bills to take care of, and my business bills and my household, and I don't need his.
So give me them.
I know I need to.
Are you not afraid of him not being able to survive without you at all? Then why aren't you pushing him? Because listen, if you're not, you say you give login, he says you don't. Well, and then you say you don't for credit cards anyway. Listen, and obviously we hope you don't. Tragically pass away tomorrow. What the is he gonna do?
I know.
So why aren't you
think about
pushing for
that
that
all
then?
the time.
But if you think about that all the time, you would be the one pushing him, not him pushing you, right?
Because he probably doesn't even realize that your bills are probably a little bit more than.
Well, he wouldn't if you
600
don't.
every-
Are you subsidizing?
No, what happened was when my mom moved in with me and I moved him to my mom's mobile home, my mom felt bad for kind of forcing him to leave. So she kept paying the lot rent. So I don't think he's realized that he's never paid the lot rent there. Really,
Big guy, you were
included.
complaining to me about the rent.
And I
No,
do
I said it was
pay-
good.
And by the
Why are
way,
you paying it?
I do pay more
thought I
on
was.
his credit cards than minimum payments. I don't just do that.
How's it going up? This makes no sense.
Because he uses them. And then he went to UK and then,
He went to the UK.
Yeah.
yeah.
What's the Zelling coming in of 1,800? He had about 1,800s of Zell sent to his account. Do you know?
For the U.S. Bank?
I might have to keep you here because I like the whole conversation because you might have to be the one to answer the questions.
Does that all come into his bank account?
He had Zells in of 1,800 total.
In my checking account?
I don't know, dude. I'm just saying total across the month. 1,800 came in.
I'll put $500 direct deposit into a savings account and Discover.
Then you sell over. So it's not new income. This is just
No.
transfers. So
Oh,
that
I
doesn't count.
I didn't even know about that.
Well,
and by the
5,000
way, I have no access to his personal bank account at all. He
You drew
knows.
that boundary.
Yes, I do not
Well,
have access.
Did
to
you
his
try to get access?
No,
Yeah, I was going to
No,
say.
I don't.
There was no real boundary made, but
no, I've never had access to his bank account. Nor do I want access to his bank account.
Well, he told Colton you're worse off financially than he is.
Yeah, I am.
Ladies and gentlemen of Financial Audit, this is one of the most exciting moments in this channel's history. You know I've been working on building all these educational tools, our budgeting app, all this crazy stuff over this past year, because that is where my passion is. We finally did it, and now we put it all into one program called Dollar Wise Central. You get the premium version of my budgeting app, you get the cookbook mailed to you and signed by me, you get to learn about debt, investing, budgeting, real estate, basic beginning beginner stuff in finance all the way to the advanced stuff. Collaborated by experts with the lowest refund rate in the industry for a reason. And guess what? If you are struggling or you want to learn more or you want to change your life in any way whatsoever, like literal tens of thousands of people have done with our programs, go to dollarwise.com. Click that link below. Your life will change. It'll be incredible. And I am here for you with an incredible support team that you can reach at any time. This is a no-brainer. Dollarwise.com. Let's go. Then why would you be the one managing his finances?
I am horrible with money. I am. I'll be the first to admit that I am horrible with money.
Then why is she the one doing it? Can someone explain this to me?
Yeah.
Can someone explain this to me? Because this is blowing. This makes no
Because he's
sense.
bad
I
with
can't
money.
explain
He's
it.
bad with credit cards. He took a credit card to a strip club
But
and
you
maxed
said
it
you're
out
worse.
when he was 21.
I was
And
21.
he stole my car to go there.
I met a girl.
Yes.
I
bet
didn't know
you
she was a before I met her. So then I had to go hang out with her.
Yeah.
And I decided I'll try every one of the beers there and get a bottle of champagne in a private room.
Yeah, boy.
You guys are wild. I don't even what the is going on right now.
Then I got an apartment with her and broke the lease.
No, you did not with the.
Yes.
Did you know this?
That's the first time he moved out when he was 18.
What the?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
He paid his bills at that time, though. I didn't have anything to do with your bills then.
He found her and moved in with her.
Yeah, I was very upset.
Was she at least hot?
Oh, no.
Guy!
She was okay.
She was okay. I didn't like her, though. She did pills and stuff.
She was.
Not.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why were you latching yourself to her?
And she had a 1-year-old.
What were you doing?
I don't know. Fell in love with her, I guess.
A drug addicted 1-year-old?
Well, I didn't know she was drug addicted until halfway through the relationship.
Yeah.
Really? You were living with her and you did not realize she was addicted to drugs?
I mean, it came up, and then we went through rehab.
We went through rehab?
She went through
I
rehab.
know,
went
but
with
look
her.
how you're saying we. Like you put
Well,
her
'cause-
through rehab.
No, because I went
How long
with
were
her.
you with her?
I don't know, like a year.
Thank God. I was so happy when that. And he finally left her, and she threatened to commit if he didn't come back.
Well, that's typical girl behavior.
Well, not really. Actually, that's not typical.
Colton, what have you brought me? This is crazy.
I don't know. I have that effect. on
Can we
girls,
see
I
a
guess.
picture? We're visual learners here on Financial
No,
Audit.
she blocks me on everything, so I can't.
She blocked you.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, after she went through rehab, she relapsed, and
What was she on?
I didn't even know that.
Big H.
yeah.
I didn't know she was on
So
hair.
caught her one day in the middle of the night trying to do it, and
In bed with you?
I mean, she was in the bathroom. But I caught her
I didn't know
and
about that.
I laid out 2 lines of it and then said, "Dude, let me finish. Let me finish." And I said, "The only way you're going to do it is if I do it with you." Right? So, and she said, "Okay, let's do it."
Oh, no.
And then I left and packed my bags and left that night. And
I was going to say, he doesn't do drugs.
yeah, I don't even drink.
He doesn't drink.
I smoke. That's about it.
Yeah. Hey, that's legal,
So's drinking.
right?
It's not the. If this is what we're learning about in the main show, I'm concerned about what we're going to learn about in the post show.
Oh,
Sick.
boy. Okay. Well, this has been fun.
How much of this did you
No,
know?
we got a lot more to go.
This is blowing his mind. This is crazy.
Oh, I hope nobody ever sees me. So, yeah.
Yeah, good
Definitely
luck
not
with
a
that.
top-ranking show online.
With the best membership
Promise.
on YouTube.
That is true.
Yeah.
It's okay. What the is happening in Youngstown?
Yeah, so you changed your is that why you wanted those
Yeah.
codes? You changed your password?
Yeah, I need to get myself into these accounts.
Okay.
Okay, so wow. What to ask? I'm a little confused still honestly. We need to get into these finances because this has been going for a while, but this is laying the foundation in a very, I kind of understand what is going on a little more now.
Yeah.
But you are terrified that he is not set up yet. Again, he's the one that pushes you for the finances, and you
Yes.
that dynamic's not meshing. Can you explain
and it's
that?
got to be. You know why? Because to be fair, he is way better with money than I am.
Then why
I
is
know.
he the one pushing you? Why aren't you
know.
pushing him?
I don't know. Because I can't even believe he has savings. I didn't
It's
know
probably
that.
more of we'll do it tomorrow, and tomorrow
Yeah,
never comes.
That's probably me. I'm
Yeah, but he says he's pushed you after you get back from the bar. What do you think of that
I
accusation?
don't like the drinking thing. Because
yeah,
that's
you do.
when we fight about it, is when I'm drinking.
That's the only time I can really talk to you, though, because I got to sleep after work. And then by the time
yeah,
I
but
wake
you
up,
talk to me when I'm drinking, you know what that's going to lead to.
I mean,
Yeah, okay.
I don't know.
Because then it just turns into a fight.
Well, that's the thing. Why does it have to be a fight to get a password?
I know.
Like, I understand the endless sometimes push to tomorrow. I'm a procrastinator, sure. But if he's pushing you in the moment, sure. But if he's pushing you in the moment to get the
Yeah.
password, why not just
Yeah.
give the password?
Yeah.
Because that's not a procrastinate. That's a
it's
Walk
she
over to the
doesn't even
computer.
know the password. She has to look it up.
Well, I don't know it off.
Well, is it written down?
Yeah,
but it's at home. You said you're having the conversation at home, so that's not a concern.
But
That's
what
a
I wanted
step
to
up.
start with, and when I gave him his passwords for, was his lot rent, his utilities, his car payment, his auto insurance, everything but credit cards. So I thought, well, let's start there and get those moved over, and then see where we're at. I'm afraid to give him his credit cards because he's not real responsible.
You don't have to give me the credit cards themselves. And
He
I've
says
actually,
he doesn't want credit, but
well, I don't really. I'll
but
need
if he
credit
has
for a house,
credit
but
card, he'll use it.
What does he want for his life?
He wants a house. He wants to buy a house.
What else? No?
I'd like to see him have more ambition. You know, I'd like to see him hold a job. You know, he's gone through multiple jobs, and, you know, it's all been like stupid stuff, but, you know, he needs to build a foundation with the company.
What do you think about that?
I'm not very ambitious. I get off work and just play video games, smoke.
Yeah.
But I also feel like, you know, I get my paycheck, I pay my bills, I put a little bit in savings.
Well, she's paying some of your bills.
Well, I
Lot
didn't know
rent, and of course not.
No.
that, so
And the ambition, you know, getting a house, that's all she knows.
Oh, he's
well,
wanted
I
to
feel
get a
like
house
that's
for
a
while.
long-term goal because I really don't want to.
Do you know he wants to be an astronaut?
I don't think he wants to be an astronaut more than he's just maybe like an astronomer. He's really interested in space.
More of an astronomer. I mean, it would be obviously cool to be an astronaut, obviously,
Right.
but
You're going to
I
go to
don't
school
think that
for
was-
astronomy?
that's what I was saying is like astronomers, they don't really make that much money.
No.
And I
but
don't want to go into more depth.
probably
for something
still
like
make more
that.
than you do right now. But you make an okay living for Youngstown, you're probably not going to get an astronomy job in Youngstown. You're going to be working
Yeah.
for a university.
Actually, Youngstown State University has a really good class. I applied, I got
Astronomy
denied.
program.
Why'd you get denied?
Probably because I didn't provide enough financial records or something.
No, I didn't even know about that.
I don't know. I applied and they just sent me an email saying I've been declined.
If he doesn't have any independence, do you want him to find a lovely little lady, have a wife?
God, yes.
You want a grandbaby?
I want grandkids.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is impossible in this situation. Who would date? Listen,
I know.
who would date just the financial structure that we have discussed? Who would get involved in that?
Well, he's got, I mean, his credit score is great.
It's more than just that.
I
Someone's
know.
getting in and they know that their future mother-in-law is the one controlling his
Yeah,
finances.
Right.
Well, that'd probably be a big secret if I got into a relationship.
Yeah, but something you would have to tell them at some point.
Eventually
and then
it
that
would
be a
come
bomb.
out. Yeah. Yeah. Eventually, this has got to change, obviously. The end point. is-
Less heroin addicted baby mamas, preferably.
Yeah.
When was your
They tend
last
to be
long
funner.
term?
Probably 3 or 4 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
What went wrong?
Apparently we spent too much time together. She broke up. I like lived with her I've known her since as long as I've been in school. So, and then we started dating after school, and then we hung out all the time. I always spent the night, and then she ended up getting me like a dresser to put all my clothes in or whatever. And like a week later, she broke up with me because we spent too much time together.
In 1 week.
No, just a week after she got the dresser.
Okay, listen, if you want that ultimate goal, of which I support, you got to give him independence.
Yeah.
This is like the first thing that happens when we land in Youngstown, okay?
Right.
It is full independence. Him, if he fails, let him fail.
Right.
That is his to learn so we can grow from it. But unfortunately, his first failings that he's supposed to be doing from 18 to 24 are going to be done from 32 to 38.
Right. I know that. And I know I need to let him do it on his own so he knows.
Is there a part of just losing your boy here?
Maybe.
I mean,
You know,
I know you lost your husband
I just-
tragically, and that's very
yeah.
sad, and I'm very sorry about that when he was 18, and he's your only kid.
Yeah. And he was 16, and his father really wasn't in his life much
Okay.
before that anyway.
Okay.
So,
He's your only
So,
boy. I
yeah,
understand
I
you
baby
wanting
him
to
and-
baby and latch
Yeah.
on, but the best thing for his future is him being independent and being able to make these mistakes and learn and grow.
right. Yeah. I know.
I'm going to go 3, 2, 1, go. On go, I want you guys to give me a score at the exact same time. This score is his finances. So what you think his finances are and what you think your finances are, okay? I'll explain
what-
it. The score is 0 to 10.
Okay.
0 being the worst finances you can imagine, 10 being the absolute best finances you can imagine, okay?
Okay.
So again, it'll be a countdown from 3, and I'll point, and I want you guys to say what his financial score is.
0 out of 10.
0 out of 10. Same time. 3, 2, 1.
5.
Okay, she thinks it's a little better. She thinks it's middle of the road. You think it's middle of the road?
Yeah.
Middle of the road. All right, if you want to see where you stand in the world of finances, take the Hammer Financial Score quiz assessment at calebhammer.com. It is free. See where you need to improve. See where you're doing well. And if you don't want to be like a guest who ends up on the show, download my favorite budgeting app, DollarWise. Sign up for the free trial, and if you like it, sign up for the annual version to save a lot of money. And if you do, I'll mail you our budget-friendly cookbook that I will personally sign and send directly to your door. Go to dollarwise.com to learn more. Let's jump into these numbers. Honestly, at this point, I thought I was going to ask for you to leave, but the fact is, he's never seen some of these accounts. I might need you to answer the questions on these accounts, so I think I'm going to keep you here.
Right.
Okay.
I'm not even sure I could answer him, especially about the credit cards.
Oh, boy. Okay, U.S. Bank. You know, there's a crazy statistic or something that like 60% of Gen Zers admit bringing their mom to a job interview at some point.
Oh, I
It's kind
saw
of what
that.
we're seeing here. But you're a millennial.
Really? I don't think I've ever done that.
No.
You're kind of doing it right now.
Yeah, right.
Okay, U.S. Bank. So, just tell me from your perspective, what is going on with this card?
I couldn't really say much. It's either that trip to the UK or just bull purchases that have.
You wouldn't even know.
No.
What card you used?
No.
What's going on with this card?
I don't know. I'd have to look at them each individually, and I don't know.
All right, listen here, Financial Audit. I've curated the exact resources and tools I personally use or would use if I was in certain situations. So take advantage of these offers in the resources section in the description below. The first one, I've moved my investments to Webull. Do the same and transfer to my investing app of choice, and you get cash bonuses of $200 all the way up to $30,000, depending on initial funding amount, and up to 8.1% APY on your money, and up to 3.5 matches for your IRA. And then number 2, a great new checking account that I've switched over from SoFi, and it's called Chime. Get that $550 bonus when you sign up with direct deposit and get almost 4% on your money just sitting there. And then 3, automate your investing with Acorns. Usually sign-up incentives are only $5, but you get $20 with my link. Number 4, you can increase your income and boost your resume with a course career certification. 5, if T-Mobile is good in your area, switch to Helium and get a literal $0 a month phone plan for the same exact service. But most importantly, go get your free Hammer Financial Score and see where you stand in the world of finances. Take the assessment at calebhammer.com. You will not regret any of these. Change your life today.
What is the balance on that?
It is $4,390.50 with a minimum monthly payment of $74. How long do you guys think this takes to pay off if you do minimum payments only with no purchases?
10 years. 13 years.
What do you think?
I would say about that.
9. Almost a full decade from now. That's if you don't purchase this. If you don't do any more bullshit. We know he does the bullshit.
Percent interest ones I did?
0 interest charge, but let's see.
No.
What happened?
It's got an interest rate on that one.
No, it doesn't. What happened?
I don't know.
Do we not know what happened at all? No one knows what happened? So you give mom the money to pay this.
Right.
It's late. There was a late fee added of $30.
What?
So this is why I tell her to put on auto pay.
I can't do auto pay. Huh.
Huh, imagine that.
I don't know how that happens.
I know. I
I'm
looked at
usually
my
never late on credit cards.
Usually.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then so I look at my car payment history. There's almost 10
There is
late charges.
no way. There is no way.
Yeah.
There is no way.
100%.
You have Credit Karma?
No.
Yeah.
By chance?
Well,
Yep.
sure. I don't have it on my phone. Well, what do you mean? Do you have? Shouldn't everybody have Credit Karma? It's just checking your credit score.
Whether or not you set up an account, I don't know.
Oh,
You're not born with a Credit Karma account.
I set up
True.
an account.
that's true.
Is that where you get his new cards from?
No, not always. Usually just something in the mail that looks like I look for one that's 0% for like 21 months or something and I'll transfer.
When's the last time you think she opened up a credit card for you?
I would say the UK trip in March this year.
Of this year, you went to UK this. When's the last time you opened up a credit card?
I would say 6 months to a year ago. I'm not sure exactly.
We don't know.
No.
Oh, yo, dude. Colton says this is mostly a video game card.
Video
There was
games.
no
Sometimes.
purchases on this one specifically. I'm sure it was video games before. But again, it is $4,390. And it is interest free right now. Let me see until when. Mostly until April,
April.
which is not that long. So
No.
minimum monthly payments. What are we in? We're in September. I'm going to call it 6 months until interest starts accruing. And now it's not like you're getting deferred interest, so I don't need you to freak out to pay this off early before anything else.
Right, there's no deferred interest.
But even still, if you want to pay it off before interest does accrue, that's still $731.75 a month.
A month, yeah.
How are we doing that?
I'm opening up another credit card with 0% interest.
Oh, is
Seems
that
like
the,
a good loophole.
Is that the strategy?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
until they don't let you.
Right.
Until you
because-
run out.
Yeah, you can only, there's quite a few open.
Oh, we do have a PDF of your Credit Karma. Do I or? I just sent it to you. Yeah, slack it to me 100%. Because I want to see this car thing because it would note on there. Let's see.
There's no missed payments on anything on his Credit Karma.
This was late. You
Yeah,
didn't
but
know
it's
it.
not on there.
So how are you knowing this then?
I don't know.
because-
I don't believe that.
I'm logging into my Huntington to show you.
Okay, show me.
Because that's where my loan is from, through Huntington, through my bank account.
So you have access to your car loan.
Correct.
Just not the credit cards. Okay.
I don't have access to his car loan.
Then, well, hold on. If she doesn't have access to it, why is the late on her?
Because I pay it. I do pay it.
How do you pay it if you don't have access to it?
I just pay it through my Huntington. I have his account number and I pay it through my online bills. That's how I pay all his bills.
Okay.
See, look. Late charge, late charge, late charge,
Oh, 3.
late charge,
Four,
late charge, late charge, late charge, late charge.
How much per?
35.
Oh.
Pretty much a whole car payment.
Are you going to give him $280 right now? Because that's what he lost by you being late.
Oh, no, he didn't lose it because I probably paid it if I did.
No, it's just added to the overall balance.
Right, it is.
Which he gives you the money to pay,
I'm
right?
shocked I just don't believe I ever paid it that late. I remember 1 or 2 times.
It's almost every month.
It's there. It's there. Like, I don't know what to say. It's there.
I don't know.
It's there. And there's something in my coffee.
So, yeah, that was eye-opening when I sent the statements over for that.
That's when you learned about that.
Yep.
Oh. Did you know about the late fee on here? No, you didn't. Because I asked you what happened,
No.
and no
I'm
one knew about the
horrible
late
with
fee.
money.
No,
Why you let him have his money?
I know.
You know what you should do? If she doesn't let you, just let him, by the way. But if she doesn't, just don't give her the money.
Yeah, right.
No, give them. No, because then because then maybe she won't pay and then it you.
No, I wouldn't do that. I would never with his bills. Right? Shut up.
I got the one statement.
That
I've
was
had
a
one
mistake.
statement.
I don't know what happened there.
So let me ask you something. If I give you money, what do you do with that money?
Pay your bills.
You don't just use the money for something else and then pay it back some for when your job or something?
Your money goes into my account. You direct deposit in my account, and I just pay your bills when they're due. I used to keep track of it, but I don't anymore. It just became too much.
Because I have this sneaking suspicion that I give you the money and then you feel like you're able to go to the bar and then
Oh, no. I have enough of my own money.
you're self-admitted bad with money. So
Yeah,
maybe
I
you'll
am.
use it as a way to subsidize something and then you'll pay it back
No.
once you get your money from your job
No.
or something.
No, it's not like that.
That
at
would
all.
make sense why all the late fees would be there.
No, that's just being lazy and stupid, or I forgot that the bill was due or whatever.
And then that's where auto pay comes in.
Yeah, but I can't do auto pay.
Why?
I never know when I'm gonna have money in my account. Whatever.
Does he ever borrow money from you?
Yeah, occasionally, but he pays me back. But you know what? You did ask me not to make you pay $600 a couple weeks ago, and you never paid that back to me.
For what?
You said you're going to pay me $700 for the next 6 months or six
weeks
paychecks.
or whatever.
For what, Drew?
My work's been kind of slow lately, so they were letting us go home.
No, you said you're getting at 40.
Huh?
You said you're getting 40 hours.
Yeah, usually. But the last couple
Your
weeks.
pay was higher in the statement I have than you even say you get.
But what we're talking about, my job was slow, so we had reduced hours. They let me go home, and I didn't have enough, and I didn't want to take out of my savings. So I asked her if I could
Not pay that.
not pay
Pay
it, and then
period.
Is this why we spend almost $550 on going out to eat on a monthly basis and $650 on miscellaneous bullshit on a monthly basis? I borderline round up, probably with everything else combined, because we had other large purchases, $30,500. I don't know what that is yet. We're about to find out. You at minimum spent $1,000 on bullshit. That does not matter. And you had to borrow $600. Why not cut back on $1,000 of bullshit that you would have? That's what I would personally do. I don't have the money. I cut back. Where's your independence? You still swiping. She's not swiping for you.
yeah,
Might be opening them for you, but you're swiping.
I
Yeah.
just get feeling like I need something.
So you need to borrow $600 in order to keep that going.
I didn't need to.
He didn't need to, and he actually told me if you don't want to do that, it's okay. I can still
you?
give it to you. No, I said okay.
Oh,
Like I had the money, I just didn't want to pull it out of my savings.
You know, and I pay for everything when we go anywhere. I pay for all our food, everything.
you don't have to tell me because this isn't your financial audit, but
I know.
are you set for retirement?
No.
You should not be borrowing money from her, big guy.
Yeah,
It's as easy as that.
yeah, that one's on me. I was just
No,
lazy.
that's what I'm saying.
I
don't
want
know.
to see him get set for retirement.
Yeah, I would too. He has $467 in his 401k. At 32, he is not even remotely close
No.
to being set for retirement. And in fact, I mean, the income that came in was $5,610. Great. He had more hours that month, sounds like, right?
Yeah.
Or maybe it was a triple paycheck month. You know, sometimes those happen if you're bi-weekly instead of bi-monthly or semi-monthly. But how much was spent? What do we think? Both of us. What do we think across all of his accounts? What do you think was spent? This does include interest accruing, by the way, because that is money that is going out. But what do we think was spent? What was the outflow of money? The inflow? $5,610. What was the outflow?
Probably 65.
Okay, so $1,000 more than he makes. That's horrendous. That's unacceptable.
Yeah.
What would you think it is?
Less than what he makes.
It was $7,574.06. $2,000 more than he made.
Wow.
Retirement? That's not even a question at this point.
Right.
Dying on the factory floor and 90 just to pay your bills.
Yeah, I don't want that.
You're still young enough.
We're getting there.
Compound growth. He lost the best decade of his life for compound growth in the overall market. That shit, it takes a while to get that compound growth going. He has delayed this by a decade minimum now.
Yeah,
Decade
it's even worse now that I'm
minimum.
30.
32. Because
Well,
you'd
I
be
mean-
starting this at 22 outside of college.
Right, but that you get much better compound growth at 20 to 30 than 30 to 40. That's
yes,
what I'm
it's
saying.
more time in the market. The longer you have, the better. And it's gone. So young enough? No, not really.
Yeah.
I mean, the best time to start is always now, but he's lost the best decade already. That's gone. There's nothing he can do about it.
Right.
So what's happening with the City Simplicity card from your perspective?
Just random gas, food, whatever.
I
Just
think
nothing.
that's the credit card he has on him right now.
Really? You're okay with that? You're almost maxed out. Why do you even have a credit card on you? Why aren't you doing debit? Why are you using a credit card?
And he doesn't really need to. I don't think.
I'd rather put the money into savings, I guess.
Is your savings rate higher than 30% of which is likely the interest rate on this card?
Well, it should be 0%.
$6, $7 of interest accrued.
I don't think that
Money's
was.
accruing. Listen, you have a balance transfer offer. By the way, it's not 0%, it's 1%. Then that's until about 9 months from now. So that's a big thing to pay off, by the way. But you also have at 30%, 21.99%, almost $300 as well that's accruing. So it's not fully interest free because there was a previous balance that wasn't paid off in time, or that's purchases. The balance transfer was 1%. But anything you spend on here is still going to accrue interest at its normal rate.
I didn't know it worked like that.
Yeah.
And you owe $4,026.05 on here with a $46.88 minimum monthly payment. These payments are about to start stacking up, my dude.
Yeah.
20 years to pay this one off, 19 to be exact, but 20 years. 2 decades. 2 decades, minimum monthly payments only. And, that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
And that's if you don't purchase this, your everyday card. And on here, I guess the balance transfer and whatnot is the UK trip. Why the f is he going to UK if he's not independent? And that might be the first time he ever felt independent.
Well, what happened with that stripper thing, I used a credit card, an airline's credit card, and I ended up getting a bunch of airline miles, and they were going to expire.
With the stripper thing?
Because I maxed out a card.
For her? At the strip club?
The strip club thing. Yeah.
Did you at least get, Mother,
I
can you
don't.
close your ears?
Yeah.
Did
Sex?
you at least get laid that night?
Yeah. Of course.
Good.
I actually do.
We also got a hotel after.
UK trip. The airfares were both paid with our mileage point.
Were you there?
Yeah.
You were the...
I can't.
This was his independent!
I know. I went with them.
What the f? I thought this was the moment he was able to leave the nest for a moment
Yeah.
and get a little taste of the outside world.
Well, I couldn't just go to UK and not bring her. She's got to have
Yes,
some.
you could. In fact, I would suggest. I mean, I'd go on a family vacation as well, sure, but I thought this was the moment of a little exiting the nest, a little taste test of the
Yeah,
world.
no.
Well,
How
the
long
whole
were you
reason.
guys there?
Couple days.
What did the couple days? You flew 8-9 hours for a
Yes.
couple days? How many
11.
days?
3.
You don't go to Europe for 3 days. I'm sorry.
I know, it was stupid.
It
But
was-
we went there because it was like a video game convention. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've been playing that video game since I was
What
like 9.
video game?
RuneScape.
Wave the grandchildren goodbye.
Oh God.
Yeah. Any single ladies out there?
How much did this $2,000 for the 3-day thing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. And most of that was probably,
Oh, you went there to meet your online friends.
yeah. That I've known for.
Why would you even go to that? Why would you want to go to that? That doesn't.
I don't know.
Because I thought you guys were going to, explore some history, get some.
We did go to
some-
Stonehenge, kind of.
Get some brown food with peas and
Yeah.
things like that.
I don't know why I went. I wasn't originally going to go, but I was worried about him, and so I went. We didn't
What
spend
did you
any
think was
time
going to
together.
happen?
It was a horrible trip, though, for me. Anyways.
Well, yeah, he went to a RuneScape convention and hung out with his online friends, his Discord mods. I don't. What were you expecting to get out of
Oh,
it?
God. I don't know what I was expecting. I thought we were going to go see some sights, and we really didn't do much. He just.
There
did
was
his
no
own
time.
thing. There wasn't no time.
It's
And
exotic. You could have had a good time over there. It's a little exotic. They still have their foreskin.
Oh, God.
Right before my job is when the convention was, so I didn't really have time to stay there that long. That's why we only stayed for a couple of days. And I was starting my job as soon as I got back.
Did you even do anything there?
No.
You were in the hotel.
We went
Probably.
to Stonehenge.
That's it. We went to UK and we went to Stonehenge.
It was horrible driving. I was afraid to drive.
And she wouldn't let me drive.
Guys.
You ever drive on the wrong side of the road with the stick shift? It's
Wrong hand.
hard.
Why didn't you take transportation there or something?
I
like a tourist
don't know
bus
why
to it.
we didn't do that, but we decided to rent a car, or I decided.
And it was so unplanned, that Stonehenge thing. You apparently have to like make an appointment to go there. You can't just like roll up to it.
Okay.
So that hurt.
So you were in the hotel while he was at the convention, though.
Yep.
Buddy, what the are we doing? You guys are so interesting. TLC. Contact them immediately. TLC, I get a commission. Contact them immediately. Like they need a show. The lives you guys live is crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, we've had a lot of interest this year so far. How many times have you balanced a transfer on this card? Is it just that one time?
On that card?
Yeah, we're on the City Simplicity card.
Yeah.
Was it just one?
I don't know if I've done multiple credit cards and transferred
this
them at
year?
the same time.
This year,
I don't
2025.
think I've done any this year. Balance transfers.
She's not sure.
Yeah.
If you didn't do any this year, you've had approximately a late fee almost every month.
Well, no. I haven't had a late fee. What do you mean? Not sure what you're asking now.
Well, we have almost $200 of fees accruing this that have happened this year so far on this card. Some of them could be balance transfer. Some could be late fees. But if we haven't had a balance transfer this year so far, they would only be late fees.
Then no, they would be balance transfer fees.
Reminder, the card we saw just before this had a late fee this last month.
Really, I don't do that.
How many
Credit
from
cards
your
are-
car?
8.
8, okay.
Yeah, I don't understand.
I think
that.
that's just this year too.
There's no way. I've been late every month this year. It's just, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into that.
I mean, I can do the exact math. Late fees are usually like, what, $35?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what it was. On the car, at least.
It would be 5 months of this year. So not every month, but 5 of the 8 that have been billable in this point.
I have to look. Because I don't believe that.
You don't believe, okay. It's impossible because the balance here, listen, if you transfer this balance in here this year so far, if that was the fee, that means it would be similar to the number that's already in there right now. Like it wouldn't be paid down that much.
Yeah.
And this card is a 3% fee of the balance that is transferred, which would have been about $115. We've had $192 of fees here. We've had at least minimum 3 months late this year so far. There's no other way. I do not see an other way. 2
I'd
to
have
3.
To look at it.
I mean, there's
He's looking at it right now.
Well, no, I'd have to look
just
at
the math. The math doesn't make sense beyond that.
I'm pretty good with credit cards.
Was it in the intro window? Because if it's not in the intro window, it could be 5%. That would make up closer, maybe 1 fee of
I don't
lateness.
know.
But okay. All right, Amazon Chase card. What's going on?
That's the card I have now.
Oh, this is the
is
card
it?
you have now.
Yeah.
Gotcha. There was purchases. Yes.
Yeah. That's just spending randomly on bull. I probably put like $100 on a video game on there.
Did you pre-order Battlefield?
No, that up my computer. I had to get a whole new computer for that.
Don't go into his room.
Or
If
anyway.
his computer's getting that up,
No, you had to like secure boot or something.
what'd you spend $100 on?
League of Legends.
I'm the closest you'll ever have to a grandchild. I'm sorry. No, that's not
I
true.
can't.
People are gamers these days. Gamers goon. In fact, honestly, some of the only Gen Zs that are like gamer men, gamer women that are meeting on Discord and like pounding flesh. Because other than that, no one's meeting anywhere.
No.
Among Gen. Well, actually, you're millennial, so never mind. I mean, you might be fine.
I could go to the bar.
You know,
mom's
go to
there.
the bar though. Shut up.
Well, I mean, like she's trying to, make.
She could be
game.
my wing woman.
Oh yeah, okay.
Well, yes, Colton's saying he plays League, but you're also engaged, Colton.
Yeah.
You're also engaged. You won. Gamer nerds do very well. 12 years to pay this one off. Again, yeah, lots of interest accruing on this one at 26.49% interest rate. We've had a late fee this year so far. 1 on this card. Just 1.
just can't believe I've had that.
Well, this one I know for a fact. Like this one, there was no balance transfer. There's nothing else. This was a late fee. There's no other fee that would have been, unless we were over the limit and we had an over the limit fee, but I don't think that's done on this card.
I don't think so.
So, and he did an Uber trip, I guess it looks like. Maybe it was from drinking. Yeah, be safe. I'm okay with that.
I don't really drink, so.
He doesn't drink at all.
Did you take an Uber on his card?
Why would I? No, I don't remember.
When was it? Does it say?
The #1 YouTube membership just got upgraded. 3 exclusive shows every day, Monday through Friday. Financial Audit post shows, exclusive and uncensored Financial Audit episodes, our call-in show, Hammer It Out,
Well, then take the train, you
and brand new shows, Fat and Fatter,
That one is. I would go off brand.
Behind the Audit,
This was wild.
Shop Smart, and now upgrading from 1 live stream a week to 2. No other channel offers what Hammer Elite provides. Join with the link in the pinned comment or description below. Join Hammer Elite, the best membership on YouTube today.
Oh, probably in Europe, in UK. You probably took an Uber.
Ah.
That's what I was.
Yeah,
that's what I was
you did
asking.
take an Uber once. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that was that. But yep, we've had a late fee. Do you ever use this on Amazon?
No,
So I'm not going to look at your Amazon then. But
No.
it's mostly her purchases anyway.
but does she purchase on Amazon using this card?
No, I have my own.
Promise.
I have my own Amazon account. He will use my Amazon account
Okay.
because
But this card
we
is
don't
not
want to pay
attached.
Prime on 2 accounts. So.
Which is fair, but that card's not attached.
No.
Okay.
It could be, but I'm not sure if it is. There's actually a lot of credit cards, but I don't use his credit card. I use mine when I pay. He uses his when he pays for his. Oh. So,
I'd probably use it if I buy something on there just because it gets points. But
What's going on with the Capital One Quicksilver card?
who knows? I'm just over the. I need a drink.
Oh, okay.
at what? Noon? About that time?
It's 1 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, I'll tell you, you at least got a balance of $2,188.17 with a $65 minimum monthly payment. $70 of purchases on here. Listen, that's as much as we put towards this, so we're not making any progress.
Right.
Well, $43.74 of interest accrued. 18 years to pay this one off if we don't purchase, but we purchase.
Yeah, I want to get rid of all my credit cards.
Just need to quit being used, period.
So they got to get paid off and then close them, I guess.
You can close them before paying them many times. Take away the tool that is harming you. Credit cards are okay. Not if you can't use them. I'll let you use the Fizz card. It's one we advise, a lot of our guests use. It's a debit card that builds credit, so it works. It only lets you spend what's in your checking account. Also, if you ever want to get a different job, I'll get you a course career certification as well. It's boosted a lot of people's, incomes that have used it from this show. Or a lot of people in the audience as well. So we'll get you those for free, but you can close them, take away the tool. Listen, it's okay to have a hammer, but if you are a person for whatever reason that every time you swing it, it comes back and hits you in the eye, don't pick up a hammer.
Right.
And that's what a credit card is for you.
Yeah, but it makes it easier
Does it? Easier for what?
to save.
Save
You're-
cash
but
money,
net
but
you're
you're
not.
really.
Yeah.
Net, you're not. Not with this 30% interest rate, my guy. Listen, it's Wingstop, Amazon, and Oculus. We're Oculusing, and we did have Amazon at $41.
To be fair, though, the Oculus,
The
I do a
Oculus.
thing with the Oculus. I'll buy it, and then within 30 days, I'll return it. So I'm just playing it for free, really.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, interest accrued on it, so it wasn't free.
Small price to pay.
God,
Dude, no.
I don't either.
Hey, no late fees on the fourth card.
Oh,
1, 2, and
good.
3, yes, but
Making progress.
nope.
Well, the late fees got lower.
24.05% interest rate.
Yeah.
Dude, guys, this is crazy.
Yeah.
$239 of interest this year so far. What are we're at thousands of dollars of interest across everything. Huntington, this must be the car. What is your vehicle?
2017 GMC Terrain.
Well, you owe $14,400.
Thought it was 18.
That's what I owe left.
Right.
The original was 18.
No,
so.
no. When we bought it, it was 24,000 you bought it for.
Oh boy. $14,463.98 is owed. And the minimum monthly payment is $330, and that is chunky. Stacked up with your other minimums, that $3,600 isn't looking so yummy. That is 10% of your income already, just gone to a minimum monthly payment.
And that ain't right. 332?
$330 is what's due, right? Oh, $400. It's 400.
Yeah, it's 400.
Looks like $170 was paid at one point, and that's why a little less was due. $400 is crazy for your income situation, dude. That's crazy.
It's hard to find a car.
You can get about a
Even a
$10,000
used
car. We've seen it in the show. What do you guys think the car's worth right now? If you sold it private party, so on the high end.
Like 8 or 9,000.
8, yeah. 8,000. You're underwater dramatically on this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
$6,000, 6,500. And then we had 8 late payments. Since when?
I think it was just this year.
I find that hard to
That's
believe.
every month. That's every month.
There's just no way.
Show her.
I
Show her.
did.
Screen record it. Can you start a screen
No,
recording,
I
please?
looked at
and
it.
show her.
Unless I have the wrong due date or something. I don't know.
I have the 4th. It says the 4th.
The 4th? Yeah.
Why not just auto pay? Auto pay would take care of this whole thing. You know how many hundreds of dollars in fees and we've had this year so far?
I know.
On his own finances because you won't put on auto pay?
Since 2023.
Okay, so
So-
since we've had the car loan.
Yeah.
So last couple of years. That's crazy. 8 is crazy.
Yeah, I just can't believe that. But I guess I did.
Well, it's a lot more believable over the past couple of years than just this year alone.
Yeah.
What's the interest rate on this car?
6.
It would be there, right?
Forget what it was.
If it's 6, I mean, that's not the absolute worst.
I know it's not crazy bad.
And looping back to something you said earlier, because I forgot about this until now. You say he doesn't pay his taxes?
He doesn't do his taxes.
You do his taxes.
Oh, he pays his taxes.
It's W-2. This takes 2 seconds.
Yeah, he actually usually gets money back every year.
That's also not good either. You're giving too much.
Yeah.
You're withholding too much.
Well, is that really such a bad thing?
Yes, because you're giving them a loan at 0%.
Right. That's
True.
true too.
You could be paying off a 30% credit card or putting in a high yield at like 4%.
I never thought about it that way.
I know, yeah. But I always just figured it's better to just give them extra and then get nice little sum at the end of the year.
No, you would have that sum to begin with.
Well, I wouldn't spend it at least.
That is America's forced savings somehow. That is true.
Right.
Oh, wow. Oh, she changed your insurance plan behind your back?
No. I don't even.
What happened?
I hit a deer and my deductible was like
I don't want to talk about this.
$500. And she told me that she can get me a cheaper deductible. And I said, okay, let's do it. And then she changed my plan from 500 to 100,
250.
250, whatever. And so they investigated me
Y'all's
for
court.
fraud.
And?
Everything went fine. So,
No, it was fine.
yeah.
They paid the claim and
Oh, boy.
but they raised his rate horrendously, so I had to change his plan.
Yeah. So we changed to a different insurance company after that.
Go. Okay.
Yeah, that's a mess there.
So 6% rate on the car? Is that what we're seeing?
I'm thinking
I
that's
couldn't
what
find
it
it.
was. I don't think
But
it
it's
was any
somewhere.
higher than that.
It's not over 10%.
I remember it
100%.
being fairly decent rate when we bought the car.
Yeah, 2023. I mean, rates were on the rise. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Student loans. This was for your trade school, right?
Yeah. And Pittsburgh Institute of Aeronautics.
No,
No.
this is just the trade. I think that one was paid off. I'm not really sure.
Safe plan, but safe plan's done. Forbearance. This is probably done next what? Oh. Oopsies. This is done at the time of filming this episode.
Oh, is it now?
Interesting.
That is interesting. None of you knew this. You were gonna.
I knew it was getting close. Yeah.
I had no idea.
It's past. It's not close. You know what happens when this goes into default, right?
Yeah.
What?
It goes into default. And he sends it to a collection agency.
No, this is the federal government. They contact your employer and they garnish your wages.
Yeah.
We're seeing it across the board right now. People are getting their wages garnished. That'll be you. While also having this on your credit as in
Yeah.
That's not going to happen. That's
I didn't
gonna
even,
get
I
I hope
really don't
not.
even know
You
what
have-
forbearance means.
forbearance is you don't have to worry about it. The government's like just pushing it.
I didn't know that. I thought you could just keep on doing that. I
Well, you
didn't know
can
there was like
request
an
the
end date.
forbearance. Whether or not they accept it, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
You know, new administration, new rules, but
But you can't just keep doing it because eventually you gotta.
well, you don't have a bad income, so I don't know what excuse they
Right.
would accept. I mean, they might.
Right.
They are relatively lenient, but it still accrues interest. You know,
Right.
in that type of situation, especially unsubsidized loans. Now, your first payment is likely due this month. It may have already missed. It may have not. You wouldn't be in default for that. That's
Right.
what, like it's like 3 to 4 months where you get into default.
Right.
But you gotta pay it.
Well, I was hoping there was some kind of student loan forgiveness coming around the corner.
Okay, that
Yeah.
was literally 4 years ago, and the
Yeah.
Supreme Court said no 3
Yeah.
years ago. So you're really holding on to that one?
That's just on the back of my mind.
On the back of your mind,
Yeah.
as the Trump administration suggested, they wanted to forgive student loans.
No.
I don't know. I'm not really into politics.
That's not being into politics. That's just being informed.
Very
On your own
uninformed
thing.
and all that kind of stuff.
Okay, $13,000.29. No, $13,029.31 owed on the student loans because it's been in. You just haven't done anything forever.
Right. Since COVID, really.
Yeah, it's accrued
Yeah.
$1,300 of interest.
Yep.
It looks like they'll start garnishing in April of next year, but your regular minimum monthly payment amount is going to be.
Will they garnish even though if I like say I start paying on it, they're still going to garnish?
No.
Okay.
It's when it goes to default. $133.73 is your
A
minimum
month.
monthly.
Yeah.
That gets stacked on top of the 400, on top of the 65, on top of the 88, on top of the 4688, on top of the 74. It
Yeah.
stacks. We're stacking. And I don't know what the interest rate's going to be. It's likely it's 3.4, so it's not horrible. I would do minimum monthly payment until it's paid off. I wouldn't rush to pay this off. But
Right.
you got to at least make your minimum required.
Yeah.
Is that it? Is that all the debt? Have we
Yeah.
accomplished that?
I think we got through it all.
He owes you money though, right?
No.
700, 600.
You forgave.
I
it.
forgive that.
Okay. We'll count it forgiven. Well, Huntington, is this the one you have access to, or is this his special?
I don't
little one?
have access to any of his bank accounts.
I apologize for the future OF purchases we're about to go through. It's only
Yeah.
that's.
Oh, what?
Well, I don't know. I'm just guessing, based on.
That's what OnlyFans is.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've never heard of it.
It's your retirement plan. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, gosh.
You've probably seen it on statements.
Oh, I think I have. It sounds so familiar for some reason.
I was joking.
It doesn't sound like a site. Only.
Oh, you can make other content on there as well, just no one does. I was joking because I don't know what's in this.
Outed myself out there, huh? Watch it not even be in
We'll
there.
see.
Right.
Okay, so this is what happens when you manage your finances, by the way. What do you think happens when he manages finances? What would you guess?
No, I just think he just spends frivolously.
Let's try 6 overdraft fees in this last month.
They're reimbursed
Forgiven, yeah.
Yes, but you did it 6 times, guy.
calculatedly. I knew I put money from my savings account in there to stop the overdraft fee.
Ended with $116, started with 66. That's dangerous. How the f are we doing that? We're doing some cash withdrawals. Where's all this cash going? 470, 100, 140, 91, 42, 110, 42. Where's that all going? Strip?
Probably haircuts and
Dude, you got like a buzz cut. You're not getting more than a haircut a month. So the rest of it's going, how much are we spending on a monthly basis? How do you feel about this?
I don't.
probably like
it.
$200, $300.
Minimum. Because or else there's something else there that we're not seeing. Because a haircut is not $470.
No.
But you withdrew, what is this adding up to? About $700, would you say? $700 in cash.
That's a lot.
I can't think of anything.
Not strippers.
No.
No, he doesn't do that anymore.
No, I just stay at home all day. Really.
He really doesn't go anywhere.
It's expensive gooning. It's just smoking gooning. Per Chatsworth.
I mean, maybe going out to eat.
What is per Chatsworth?
I have no idea.
Buddy, you spent $35.20 on per Chatsworth.
Per Chatsworth.
Why
I'm
doesn't even
Googling it.
sound familiar.
Never heard of that.
Well, it was on your own personal. You can't deflect this one because
I
you're
know.
the only one that has this.
I just have no idea what that would be. Sometimes statements, they're not what they are, or they are, but they're named differently than what you buy. You know what I mean?
It's a bong.
It's a what?
Bong.
Bong. A bong?
A device to
but
smoke from.
A pipe?
It might not be a
maybe?
bong. It might be a fucking.
I'm trying to think of what I've bought.
That's what their website is, though. It's devices to smoke.
Oh, okay.
There's the delay.
Yeah, there was like filter tips, but I ended up returning them. I think. No, I didn't. But no, I remember what they are now.
Oh my gosh, TLC, get in here.
Oh boy.
Okay, vending machine. It looks like Havana House, Dairy Queen, going in getting some bullshit, going in getting some bullshit, going in getting some bullshit. What is this going in? You're stopping in and getting like $4.35 of something.
What, like gas stations?
Yeah.
Just snacks.
Why don't you go to Costco or Sam's Club or even Walmart in bulk? Well, a small bag of chips is not worth $3.25.
It's
$4.
just on my way to work or on my way back from work.
You know what else is on
So,
your way to work? The pantry in your house.
That's pretty empty.
Yeah.
Fill it is what I'm saying. It's more cost effective.
Exactly. He eats out all the time.
Oh, I'm being told there's
Pretty lazy.
muffins at the gas station.
I got some muffins at the gas station.
Muffins, or are we talking like the bag of muffins?
It was a jumbo muffin, so it was just one big muffin.
Like a big muffin.
Yes. Okay, Venmoing out East Point Place, $250. No.
East Point.
That
I
was
was
a
gonna
Venmo.
say.
Sorry.
I was gonna say that's a gas station.
that's going in and getting some muffins. A lot of muffins, guy.
Yeah, a little muffin top.
I see it. Muffins. Fiery AI. Amazon. You said you don't do Amazon.
Sometimes.
Muffins.
That was probably dog food and stuff.
Steam purchase. Muffin. Dunkin'. It's our empty pantry. We're just going out. Dunkin' Donuts. Cash App. Muffin. Adam May Inc. What's that?
It sounds familiar. I just can't think of what it is.
Oh, it's going in for muffins. It's a convenience store. Muffin. McDonald's muffin. Cash App. East Point muffin. Dairy Queen. G2A.
It's a gaming website. You buy games.
Dairy Queen. Probably muffins. I tell you, you're getting groceries at the dollar store. Oh, this is crazy. Muffin. Video game. Muffin. Poland Balleria.
That's a
That's
pizza
food.
shop.
Oh, muffin, Cash App, muffin, Fortnite, muffin, Dairy Queen, muffin. This is crazy, dude. This is insane. Fireworks, muffin.
I did a raffle at a fireworks thing, and I put in $100 of raffle tickets and won $1,500 in fireworks. So
Great.
Great. What if you didn't win?
but I did.
Muffin, Fortnite, muffin, McDonald's, Popeyes, Amazon, Dairy Queen, muffin, laundry room. I'm okay with laundry room. That's fine. Dairy Queen,
Laundry
muffin,
Where's that at?
clean and quick laundry room.
Laundromat.
You're
Oh,
doing
the
that.
laundromat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Muffin. White Pages.
Huh.
Yeah.
Why?
I did that a long time ago and just never canceled the thing.
Muffin. McDonald's, muffin. This is crazy. How close is he to this gas station?
The work cafeteria. So
Oh,
a few steps away.
365 Market?
Yeah.
That's your work? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
McDonald's, Telegram, Fortnite, muffin, pizza, muffin. Furry Resort. Are you a freak?
That's a
No,
dog.
that's the
His dog's boarding.
grooming place and
Grooming.
stuff.
Overdraft. Zelle, 500, 100. Crazy. All right. Yeah. Total overdraft fees this year so far, 465.
None of that got paid out though.
No, 465 have been charged, refunded 360. So,
Okay, so some
wise.
did.
Yes. Come on, dude. 3,000 in this checking account. Is this the one she has?
No, that's
the
my
Discover.
savings account.
See,
Discover.
I don't really know anything about that account.
Okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, you got like $4,000 here, 4,397. I mean, that's good.
One good
Why
thing.
are we not paying off debt? I'm a little confused.
Because I didn't know which one I should pay.
Wait, where's the
with
checking
that.
account that you guys both have?
We don't have
We
one.
don't have one together.
So he just gives to you. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, he just direct deposits money into my account.
And 465 in retirement. Okay. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Let's see if we can get a budget going. And this is going to be 100% from you with mommy no longer involved. Yeah? Do we agree on this? Are we at least aligned on this?
Yes.
I agree for sure.
Okay, thank
Yes.
you. Good. Income on average, sometimes higher, sometimes lower, $3,600. Debt minimum monthly of $807.61. What will his rent be once he takes care of it and not him?
500.
Okay. What about utilities? Is that included in everything?
No.
Okay, utilities, internet, gas, electric, all that good stuff. How much is that going to be?
Maybe 250, 300? Maybe 300. That includes
I would have
Okay.
no idea.
that includes his gas, electric, his phone, internet.
Oh, phone. That includes phone.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll cross the phone. Okay, gas, vroom, vroom, drive, drive. Car gas. How much? A month.
Let's say like 120.
Car insurance.
That's new, so
I know, I forget.
it's like 2 months old.
60 maybe a month.
That cheap?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, 60.
I'm pretty damn sure.
You can do three.
It could be 80, but it's
I'll do 80 to be safe.
Yeah.
I'll do $300 for groceries. Yes, you can do it. You have to meal prep. You're cooking a few times a week, and you're warming up things, and you're doing overnight oats and like that. Okay. You
Yeah.
can do 300. You can do 250, but we'll do 300. We test it and improve it every single quarter. The moment you need more, we will allow more. You can do 300.
Okay.
Use everything we do in the budgeting class. Go through the budgeting class. Okay.
Yeah.
TP Fund. This is anything else you need. This is toothpaste. This is whatever. This is OF Goon. $100. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Medical health care. Are there copays or anything you need to do on a monthly basis?
I think it's $20 copay.
Is that a month on a month?
No, he doesn't.
If you go in.
He doesn't
okay, good.
go to the doctor.
Is there a
for
gym?
anything.
No.
No.
I should probably start one though.
I'll put in $30. We have a pet.
A dog.
Age and health.
2.5 years old. Good health. Great.
$50 for pet insurance. Get good pet insurance. Good pet insurance. There's lots
He
of scam
does
shit
have
out there.
pet
No, I
insurance.
don't.
Oh,
I
thought you
never did it.
Oh.
$50. How much for dog food?
Probably $80 a month.
Anything else that needs to be in your budget that I have not put in, I will put in $50 for subscription and gaming.
Okay.
I can't think of anything else.
Actually, let's see if we can put in 100. I'll try 100. Anything else that needs to be in there?
I don't think so.
Nope.
And I'm sorry, I don't have a fund.
Yeah, I learned my lesson from that. I haven't even been to a strip club since.
Got yourself tested afterwards?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, scary.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I didn't realize she.
Okay. Listen, you got $1,132.39 left over after your minimum. So let's allocate that other $132.39 to fund. Let's say you have $1,000 left over to throw towards that on a monthly basis, okay? Which gives you $232.39 of fund money on a monthly basis.
Seems like a lot. I feel like I could cut that down a little bit to pay off debt faster.
If you choose to, yes, but I'm not requiring you to. Listen, I think the car, if it is at the rate you suggest, I would do minimum monthly payment until it's paid off. Same with your student loans.
Right.
So minusing the car from the credit card debt, we have $13,369.40 of credit card debt. We know the math. At $1,000 a month, that is just literally 13 months. That is not bad at all. 13 months you do that, then we save up a fully funded emergency fund, which at this point, it looks like with your minimum payments and everything required, it's going to be about $12,000. No, $10,500. Call it 11. So you save that up over the course of the next, because your minimum payments will be substantially lower by $807. No, by lower, you have the car payment and stuff, but about $400. $300. You'll save up that fully funded emergency fund in about 9 months. So in a year and 10 months, you have no bad debt. The car's not great, but I think you can minimum payment until it's paid off because we need to catch up on retirement.
Yeah.
At that 6% rate.
That's the
that
big
the
thing I
car's
wanted
at.
to talk about.
Yeah. So I'd say a year and 10 months, you're debt free, have a fully funded emergency fund, and then I want you to live 50, 25, 25. That is 50% of your income on needs, which I think you can do less if you maintain this. But if you go and live in a different apartment, 50% on needs, you can totally do that because your lifestyle will be a little lower without the debt minimum payments as much. 25% on fun, 25% to retirement. That will give you the time in the market and the percentage necessary to have a very dignified and happy retirement.
How do I do that in my, like, the 401k? I just put in 25%?
I would take your match, up to your match, then I would max out a Roth IRA, and then anything after the Roth IRA that contributes to that 25%, if you have anything left over after you've maxed out your IRA, contribute more into your 401k. And make sure if you have the option, which about 50% of employers do offer this, you take a Roth version of your 401k. So that by the time you're 59 and a half, if you want to retire then and you're taking it out penalty free, the money's already been taxed, so you're not getting taxed on the growth of the compound, okay?
Okay.
That'll be the goal. Take the investing class as well. That'll walk you through all that. Take the debt class, take the budgeting class especially because that's what matters right now. Investing, as we go through the follow-ups with you, we'll get more deep into that, okay?
Okay.
Guys, I already have notes of some of the craziest fucking ever in my life that we're going to talk about in the post show. So if any episode you've ever needed to join Hammer Elite, where you get 3 premium shows posted every single day, Monday through Friday, this is the one. Click the join button now or the link in the description. There's a little bit of a surcharge on the join button due to the iOS tax, the Apple tax. But Hammer Financial Score. Spending a budget, you overspent, 0 out of 10. Debt, no collections, for what it's worth. Behind on a lot of payments, so 1 out of 10. Well, lots of late fees. Emergency fund, savings, 6,000. Oh, there's 6,000 in there, right?
There's probably about 4,500.
45. Okay. Take out 2,500, throw it towards your debt. That speeds it along. That, in fact, will pay off the Quicksilver card and get rid of that minimum payment of $65 that rolls into the next. So there you go. You're probably a year and a half fully funded emergency fund and paying off all bad debt. There you go. Take it down to two, okay?
Yep.
Good. So emergency fund, right now, 4 out of 10. Retirement, 1 out of 10. At least you started, I guess. 0 out of 10 for real estate. No, I can't even count that as retirement. I'm sorry. 0 out of 10. No. 1 out of 10.
I could sell it and get some money out of it.
Technically. Hammer Financial Score rounded up. Barely got over the threshold for the roundup. 1.5 out of 10. Guys, join Hammer Elite. This post show is about to be insane. I'll see you there. This is crazy. She convinced you to take out $2,000 from your retirement, but not just take from retirement because you had IRS debt.
I never pulled it out.
Well, it
What
wasn't.
the was going on? That is crazy.
Shelly's friend stole Drew's identity.
This is absolutely crazy. Exclusive members content. Click the link in the description or pinned comment below and watch thousands of hours of extra and uncensored content.